Hey guys, Jake Nunn here, Nunn Family Handyman. Just wanted to keep continuing this getting your home ready for summer. Now we've been talking about things that you can do at the very start of the summer that'll help, like cleaning your air conditioner coils and the fans. We talked about checking your weather seal around your doors, which is a huge thing. But we talked about those, but I want to talk about just some routine maintenance. This is going to be a little bit different, and it's going to be a lot easier to talk about because it's going to be what most every homeowner who owns an HVAC system in their house already knows they need to do. But I wanted to go a little bit deeper. So that is going to be changing out your air filter. Now, that's understandable. You can get these online. They come in bulk. They don't take up much space. You can store them in the attic. So, I mean, they don't need much care. You just have to have them, and you have to know when you need to replace them. But I wanted to go a little bit deeper so that you could understand maybe which kind you might want and when you may need to replace it and how frequently you need to. Because overall, with a clean air filter, it's going to be able to let your AC work in less time and circulate the air without working too hard to do so. And in a Texas summer, what is the biggest thing that drains energy like none other? It's going to be your air conditioner unit. You don't want that thing to be working extra hard. You want it to be efficient. You want it to be clean. So now we've talked about cleaning the coils, cleaning the fans, and now we're going to be routinely changing the air filter. So they have a MERV rating, M-E-R-V. And so the MERV rating, on the low end, it doesn't filter as much. The air flows a lot more freely through it. So MERV 1 through 6, that a lot of times it's a fiberglass rating. They're very inexpensive. So a lot of people, even some AC technicians that I know of, they prefer just having a bunch of these on hand, and then once every month they'll just filter it out. But the thing is that fiberglass filter, it's going to let airflow pass through, but it's also going to let a lot of other things pass through as well. Now, that may be perfectly fine for you. That is completely up to you. It's very inexpensive, but these, you need to change them out about once every month, once every 30 days. So set your calendar to do so. But if you have a wife like mine, or if you yourself have a very sensitive nose, I call her lovingly my bloodhound sometimes, because her olfactory senses are outstanding. But because of that, she can't deal with a lot of the pet dander that we have going through our system, or some of the allergens and the dirt and debris. You see, those MERV 1 through 6 filters, they're going to filter out dirt, dust, and debris. That's pretty well it. But when you get up into MERV 8 through MERV 12, then that's going to be where a lot of households find their sweet spot. I think MERV 8 is one of the more popular air filters that just across the board, because it's middle range. It's not like medically certified to trap bacteria and viruses, but then also it's not going to let pet dander and just simple allergens and dusty air just circle through your system and land all over your bookshelves. So my wife, we've happened upon a MERV 11. So that's on the higher end of that mid-range, but they're not that much more expensive. Just doing a cursory Amazon search or something, you can see that you can get, it might be about 3 times the cost. And these MERV 8 through MERV 11, most of them are pleated. And so they're built differently than these fiberglass ones, which means that instead of every 30 days, you can change them out every 2 to 3 months. Now, once again, however long it takes, you want to change them out. My wife oftentimes will start smelling dust in the air whenever it's time to change our filter, even if it's before the calendar event saying, hey, Jake, time to do this. Take care of your wife. So she'll sometimes even give me a cue to say, hey, we need to go ahead and do this, because just for one reason or another, maybe there is a lot of construction in the area. Maybe there is a lot more dust in the air blown in from East Texas or somewhere. But either way, when the filter gets clogged, it just doesn't work as well. So I'm going to leave it at that, because this is a pretty simple video, and I think most of you guys already get it. But you want to set your calendar, set a reminder, and just take care of it. Knock it out and get it done so that you and your AC are working efficiently and you're happy. Appreciate you guys.